Hey there, friends and enemies. JoPaWrites here once again. Today we have a brand new video. The Genshin Impact 2.3 livestream just happened. I'm going to be going over the trailer as well as a bunch of information we learned, and I am very excited. This looks like a really cool update. Now, regardless of where I feel about Genshin Impact and its endgame, I do think that the story content we've been getting has been really good. So at the very least, it's worth it to come back at each update, check out the story stuff, and see what else they have new coming on. So I'm very excited to see how 2.3 goes. And personally, I'm really stoked for Ito. I think he's going to be my most anticipated character in a long time, and as long as I can actually remember since playing Genshin Impact. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps me out tremendously. We're going to have lots of Genshin Impact 2.3 coverage going forward, and I can't wait. Hope maybe we'll do some pulls on the channel for Ito once his banner is up. But we have some other information about the banners and the way they're going to work as well, which I think is really cool. So let's jump into it, check out the trailer, and give my thoughts and reactions afterwards.
With this newfound strength, I will defend those who fight alongside me. Protecting my soldiers doesn't just mean having a robust defense in place. It means going on the attack. The key to seizing victory in battle lies in remembering the meaning of battle and employing the right tactics to generate momentum.
Let's go, Goro.
Hold it! Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
Alright, regular attacks.
Press the advantage!
And Oni.
The 10-year commission recently issued an arrest
Nice.
Arataki Ito. We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
People see Oni causing trouble again. That'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. When it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke.
Ah, that idiot Oni. What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Yo, I
It's showtime!
cannot wait for Ito.
Oh, coming through! Step aside. Ito's back in town.
His whole aesthetic is so good.
You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye.
Shut up, would ya?
Okay, that was awesome. More of that, please.
Transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far
Albedo.
greater extent than I would have ever imagined. This mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries, a vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
People are put off by the cold and don't realize that there is much to explore
Oh.
beneath the icy exterior.
Eula.
Are you here to build a snowman too? Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman.
Amber.
It'll be a ton of fun. What's on your mind? You seem a little distracted.
Sorry about that.
Some of my alchemy notes are missing. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Albedo, what the devil do you think you were doing?
Bennett? Yo, what? Eva Albedo? What? Okay. Shadows and Snowstorms event. Back to Dragonspine. I like that they're using other, not just Inazuma. It's good to use all the locations for when they do these events. I know a lot of people have gone back to them several times, but oh, you're building snowmen? That's funny. The warrior dog? What? Misty Dungeon Realm of Light. It's like a ley line disorder? Okay. Seems like we're getting more events in 2.3 than we did in 2.2, which is good. Marvelous merchandise is back. Free rewards. Oh, we get Beidou and Goru hangout events? Let's go. Redhorn Stone Thresher, that's for him. Okay, we got new artifacts. Oh, I'm going to have to come back and look at these a little bit more in depth. That's crazy. Okay. Hold on, let me. So we got a healing bonus, the Ocean Hued Clam. This looks like it's perfect for Kokomi. When the character equipping this artifact set heals the character in the party, sea-dyed foam will appear for 2 seconds, accumulating the amount of HP recovered from healing, including overflow healing. At the end of the duration, it will explode, dealing damage. So over healing, this is, oh, I built out Kokomi. This is actually really good for her. Oh, that's excellent. And then we got Husk of Opulent Dreams is defense plus 30%. Character equipped with this artifact will obtain a curiosity effect in the following conditions. When on the field, the character gains a stack after hitting an opponent with a Geo attack. Alright, so this is a Geo one. So this looks like it's going to be for Ito. That's really cool. I think having this for Ito, for potentially for Zhongli, for Noelle, any of those characters is good. Finally making healers relevant here with this artifact set too is actually huge, because there really hasn't been any artifact sets that have been great for healers in quite some time. I am all in on this. I love Kokomi and having her. So now having her burst with this artifact set could potentially be unbelievable. And new artifact sets to grind are always fun. I love that. I'm so excited about that. We also got these new weapons. We got a 4-star and we got this 5-star Claymore. This looks like it's going to be Ito's signature weapon. So it looks dope. I like it a lot. The design is really cool, but I don't normally pull for 5-star weapons unless I like both. If I like both weapons on a weapon banner, then I'll just pull on that weapon banner just to see what I can get. If I don't, if I am looking for a specific weapon and I care which weapon I get, I won't pull on it, because it's such a crapshoot with those. You have such a higher chance, in my opinion, from what I've seen, of getting the character that you want rather than the weapons, the 5-star weapons that can be very, very hit or miss. But like, for example, the current banner that's out with the Staff of Homa and also Elegy of the End, both of those are very good, so pulling on that banner makes sense. Plus, there was 2 new 4-star weapons on that banner as well. So it's just probably the best weapon banner we've ever seen, and for that reason, it makes sense to pull on it. Otherwise, not so much. Now, these events are interesting. There's a lot of them going on. Marvelous merchandise is pretty standard. Energy Amplifier, Fruition. We're going to learn more about these going forward, but more events means potentially for more rewards, which is good. This Misty Dungeon is the one, Thundershock Trial is the one I'm most kind of looking forward to. Because it looks like it's an actual fighting one, where some of the other ones don't look like there's going to be a lot of action involved. They're just like mini games and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I don't mind the mini games. I actually, compared to a lot of people, I like them quite a bit. However, it's hard to make like content on them. It's hard to make guides on them. They're not as challenging. They're just a fun side thing to do, which I enjoy, but also, again, content. So other than that, Shadows Amidst Storms, hopefully that one is good. That sounds like that's the title of the trailer as well. So it looks like that's what they're kind of building around. Then we've got this. This is actually really dope. We've got the showdown between Bennett, Eula, Amber, and the Traveler versus Albedo. So we'll see why he goes evil, what the story implications are. But I will say this, right? I have been really enjoying Genshin Impact's story, especially since Inazuma hit, and I feel like it's been really, really escalating as far as what we're dealing with. We're dealing a lot of the Fatui Scaramouche has been around. We saw Signora, all that kind of good stuff, and I think seeing more of that, it just has me very, very hyped. Regardless of what happens with Genshin Impact, say I don't want to grind it daily anymore, like I have been, I will still come back every update and check out the story stuff. The hangouts with Beidou, I saw that as well as hang out with Beidou and Goro, huge. Absolutely love when they have a new character that you're gonna do the hangouts for, because I feel like that is something that really lets folks who want to get to know the characters more and want to see, do I like their design, do I like them as a character, plus you get to test them a little bit out in the open world. It lets you really dive into that character, and I love that. Beidou is a favorite of mine. I've been running her. I just recently got her and got a couple constellations from her a couple pulls ago. And since then, I've loved her. She's a part of one of my favorite teams. Now, my team of Yoimiya, Beidou, Fischl, and Kokumi, I feel like I'm all set on that one. That looks like a team that's going to be one of my mains for quite some time. We'll see what I do with Ito and his squad, because I really want Ito as my next 5-star. I probably won't pull on the Albedo banner, although I'm excited to see this Albedo content. And it depends, honestly, on who's on what banner. But with Goro probably being on Ito's banner, if those two are together, it's a no-brainer for me. That's the one I'm going for. I think it sounds like from what we've seen in the past that they're going to work well together. And I'm excited about that for sure. Now, other than that, I think there's still a lot to be seen. Oh, one of the things we did learn on after the live stream, there's a new Wish banner coming, and it's Character Event Wish 2. Now, this is going to be a event-based character wish where it's going to add to your pity for your regular character event wish banner, but it's going to be a different 5-star that's already been out in the game that maybe hasn't had reruns in a while. I like this a lot. Maybe it'll be like limited time, and you'll be able to, here, I'll go over that in a second. Give me 1 second. So yeah, here's all the information for the character event wish 2. You can go on their Twitter or their Genshin Mihoyo page to see more about it. Basically, the wish is going to work. You're gonna have old 5-star characters who are on the wish who you may have missed out on, and it'll rotate them through. You'll have other opportunities to obtain them, which I think is really cool, because now that we've got so many 4 and 5-star characters in the game, it feels like if you miss a banner, you're gonna have to wait a year or so before you get a rerun or a new, and they're continuously adding new characters. So they needed to add another wish type, another way to get these characters in the game, and hopefully that keeps people interested, because you're not rushing out. If you are a casual player and you missed out on a character during a banner, maybe they come back during this limited event wish 2, and you're able to obtain them then, and it will help out, I think, things quite a lot, because players who are missing out are not going to feel like they would have to wait quite as long before their potentially new favorite character comes back around. So I think this is a big W. So you'll get 4-star, 5-star items as well as 4-star items as well. If you fail to obtain a 4-star item after making 6 wishes in the character event wish, continue to wish in the character event wish 2. Within a maximum of 4 wishes, you'll get the guaranteed 4-star. So if the event wish 2 has a 4-star that you want, that pity, like I said, does carry over for 4 and 5 stars. So those two banners functionally are the same as far as your pity, as far as how often you'll get your characters, but they're going to have obviously different characters and all that kind of good stuff on there as well. So I don't know. I think that's an absolute W. I'm in on that for sure. overall, 2.3 is looking really, really good. Story implications look fantastic. Ito and Goro, new characters, look great. New artifact set to grind, always a big W. I think the new artifact sets potentially are account changing for some people. Not for if you already have the best artifacts on some of your characters of other sets, maybe they don't look as appealing to you. But for me personally, who has solid but not spectacular artifacts on some of my characters and has been looking for something on characters like Kokomi, maybe even Barbara becomes relevant because of this. You love to see it. I like that it changes up the meta potentially and will definitely have an impact on where you want to focus on your characters, changing team compositions, all that. Maybe you could do a 4 healer squad with this team. Who knows? That sounds kind of crazy, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's nice that we're able to have a bit more variety, hopefully, once these artifacts do come out. And as we saw with the Emblem of Severed Fate set, that was an absolute game changer. And the Shiminaras, that one also had a big impact on certain characters and certain people that ended up getting a lot of those because they were grinding Emblem of Severed Fate. But now had these leftover artifacts, got some good ones, and we were able to make it work on someone like Yoimiya or some other character. So I'm excited about this. I think it's a huge W overall. I think 2.2 was a bit light on content. 2.3 looks like it's ramping back up, and hopefully as we get into 2.4, we're going to get some more major content updates as we head towards maybe a new location soon, maybe the Chasm, all that kind of good stuff. We'll see when that happens. I know it's been rumored for quite some time. Okay, that's going to do it for me. Let me know what your thoughts are on the trailer, on the Event Wish 2, any of the information that we learned today about Genshin Impact 2.3. I'm very curious about your opinions. My name is JoPaWrites. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all later.